Hi folks, Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi. Where you know Dan, if you watch our videos and everything, Dan mostly sells trucks, all sorts of diesel trucks, every shape, form, and fashion. But we do sell some cars. One of the cars that we like is these Dodge Magnums. Don't know why, we just like them a lot. Our customers like them. We've sold a lot of them. Today we're going to sell a really nice one. If you've been wanting something economical that's still just cool as fit, you're going to like this. It's 2005 now, Dodge Magnum RT. It's sitting on a good set of Bridgestone tires. Only got 120,000 miles on it. Got everything, navigation and all that. Just a really nice car. Hemi engine, beautiful color, stands upright, glass is good. Come on, we'll show it to you.
Just put a new windshield in it.
Paint's good, tires are good.
Rims aren't beat up.
There's not much you can say about this car except how nice it is for 2005. I want you to look at this interior. The headliner is perfect. You can see down here, the carpet's like new. Navigation only got a little over 100,000 miles on it. This thing is good to go for a long time. And a good looking car. These things, one of these days, are gonna be classics, I think.
It's got the fold down armrest. It's got the rear climate outlets. See, the seats are in good shape, jams. This is a Southern car. No rust. Issues, no paint work. See that? Look back here. Look how good the paint is. That's probably locked. It's an RT. Look in here. It's got, this is the optional storage tray, and the factory cover can be pulled back over to cover it up. Underneath, it'll be in the pictures, but the spare tire and all is perfect. And it's also got the rear privacy screen.
It's a local trade-in. Did you?
Yeah, it was just traded in.
Does that have a button?
No.
I've got a bad arm here.
I'll get it.
This is a. Look at this, folks. Look at the wheels. They're not binged up. The paintwork. It's not chipped, flaked, any of that. All over the top of it. The leather is absolutely just the way it ought to be. Carpet underneath it looks like it's made. I use these overused car phrases, but it's perfect. See that carpet? They didn't bother to brush it.
See where they didn't bother vacuuming it.
Yeah, but look at these seats.
Dash isn't cracked. Power seats on both sides. It's got the Hemi engine, got all the books and manuals.
Books are there. Is that a great car? This is a great car. And this is a good set of tires on it.
And they're Bridgestone, so that ought to tell you how it's been taken care of, because most people slap some Kawasaki's on and let it ride, but whoever had this spent the money.
It's a great car, folks. If you've been wanting to, if you need a daily driver, if you want something for the weekends, or if you just want a car to park out and drive every once in a while, man, this is ideal because it's a great car. And we've not done anything to it. This is the way we got it. Our boys halfway cleaned it up, but you see how nice it is. There's no rock pecks, there's no dings, no beat up. Look at the bumper, how fresh and everything it is down there. The top of it down there. This is a good car. It's a 2005 Dodge. 2005 Dodge. It's an RT. It's got the Hemi engine. Got everything. You saw the inside, power on both sides. The leather's perfect. The headliner, everything about it's just the way it ought to be. Got navigation and all that. Only got a little over 100,000 miles. There's just very simply not anything not to like about this car. Whatever you need a car for, boy, it'd make a great car for a kid going off to school, or a second car, or even a first car, a daily driver. Nothing not to like about it. An 05 Dodge Magnum RT, and a nice one. Thank you so much for watching our video. We appreciate it. Look forward to visiting with you about this car. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, Dandell here. I'm going to take you on a little test drive. But first, I want to show you in the car. You can see it's got the little auto stick deal where you can manually shift it if you want, or you can just leave it and drive. Turn the radio down. Got heated seats on both sides. I don't know if you can see it in there. Automatic climate, rear defrost. Here's your navigation system with the 6 CD changer. You got steering wheel controls. And you can control all your menus and stuff from here, and it shows it on the dash. There, like your channels, you can change channels, change the volume, all that. There's your controls for the cruise and stuff. Headlights, fog lights, power mirrors. Overhead, it's got the garage door opener built in. It's got a sunglasses holder. The only thing on the inside that I can nitpick on this car is that the little hooks for these are I guess they're broke, but they stay up, so you know, not really a big deal. But like Dad said, we try and nitpick these things, so I'm not going to take a chance on getting bad feedback over something silly. I'll just point it out, because most of our customers have these vehicles shipped. They're buying sight unseen, and that's why we do the videos too, just so you know, you can actually see firsthand how they run and drive. This one runs and drives perfect. It was just traded in at the local dealer on a new one, and when I got it back to the office, my mechanic recognized it because he does side work, and he worked on it for a buddy of his, and he said they have done all kinds of stuff. He'd had it a while, and of course, like every Hemi ever built is either going to need the cam and lifters changed at some point, or it's already had them changed to the updated ones. This one's been changed, so you don't have to worry about the cam and lifters on it. He said they have basically done the whole front end on it. It's been tuned up, and plugs, wires, coil packs. It had just a slight miss they couldn't figure out, and I got to doing a little research and some diagnostics myself and realized it was the EGR valve, and we put a new EGR valve on it, and that took care of it. So when I say this car is ready to hit the road, I really mean it. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work, because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the car itself runs and drives great. No issues with any of that. If you want to fly in and drive this car home, you can. I wouldn't hesitate to hop in it and go anywhere. But we understand too that not everybody has time to spend several days out on the road flying or driving in and then driving home. So if you think you might have to ship it, don't let the idea of having to fool with that turn you off from buying the car. So, because if you look online at these online shipping quotes, some of those prices will scare you off. But don't worry, depending on how much of a hurry you're in, I can save you as much as half off on shipping. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find online, they're not real shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road hauling cars. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars, and they'll call it a deposit, but really all it is their broker fee for arranging shipping. And they all use this one website to find somebody to haul the vehicle. So what we've done, we got set up on that website that's not open to the public. We paid their joining fee, we pay their monthly membership fee, posting fees, pay all the fees basically, so we can give our customers wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I'll let you know a good ballpark figure on shipping. And if you're anywhere near Dallas or Atlanta or Houston or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you an extremely good deal on shipping. So like I said, 601-376-9869, shoot me a text or email me, and with your zip code and the vehicle you're interested in shipping, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on it. But I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of these worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even if the video comes out a little shaky, rest assured the car drives great. And you can see we're going 65. There's no vibrations, no noises. It doesn't pull to the left or right. It doesn't pull or vibrate when I hit the brakes. Everything works like it should. Of course, the air is ice cold, and you know, down here, that's one of the first things we check. You can see outside temperature 90 degrees, and that's being conservative. It's more like 100 with the heat index. But anyway, it's just hard to overstate how clean this car is. Even the steering wheel, not chewed up, not tore up or any of that. It fires right up. It doesn't make any weird noises that start up or do anything odd. So not really an issue with any of that. Haven't found anything on it that doesn't work. Horn works, wipers work. Like I said, just put a new windshield in it. Now that's not to say you might not crawl around and find a bulb out or this or that or something minor, but we don't know of anything. The only thing, you know, like I said, I told you the only thing I could find wrong on the inside. On the outside, just some minor rock pecks here and there, nothing major, not many of them. And on the back of the tailgate, just a little bit of fading right on top, right at the bottom of the rear window. I mean, that's really all there is to nitpick on it. You can't even really see it. You won't see it in the pictures because it's almost invisible. You got to be, go on. You got to be pretty close to see it. But like I said, we try and nitpick these cars because I don't want bad feedback over a rock peck or this or that. It's got the factory, I don't know if you can see it there in the corner, but it's Boston acoustic stereo, 6 CD changer. Really just not much you can find on this car to complain about. It's super clean. It's obviously been well maintained. I mean, you don't find a nearly, I guess, about a 12, 13-year-old car with Bridgestones unless it was well maintained. So everything works, goes down the road just like it should. If you have any questions about this car, give me a call. My name's Dan Dale. My number is 601-376-9869. I'd be glad to answer any questions you may have. If you want to talk about the price, talk about shipping, talk about Hemis, talk about what all's been done to it, let me know. The guys, my mechanic's supposed to get with his buddy and get copies of the tickets for all the work they had done, but I can't make any promises that he'll actually get around to doing that. But I'm going to try to get it all, just, you know, so somebody will have it for their peace of mind. But he didn't have any reason to lie. I'd already bought the car when he told me about it, so I just figured that was a bonus. But anyway, it's the 05 Dodge Magnum RT Hemi, pretty much loaded up. I mean, I don't know if much else this car could have on it doesn't already have. So if you have any questions, like I said, give me a call, Dan Dale, 601-376-9869. And oh, one quick thing before I forget. One thing I like to do after I've been driving a while, I like to show the dash, because you can see there's no engine lights, no service messages on the display or anything. Because, you know, it's easy to kill a light with your scanner and say, oh look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't fixed it, that light's going to come right back on. So I like to show it after we've been driving a while so you can see there really are no warning lights lit on this car. So anyway, I almost forgot to mention that. But if you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.